Oh my goodness, dude. Oh my god. Oh, now it's live. Oh, good. I'm not showing the code on here. All right, good. All right, good. So if I just refresh this. Oh my goodness, dude.
There we
Oh
go.
my
Hey, we are
god.
live. All right, hey,
Oh,
nice.
now
Hey,
it's
how's it going,
live.
everybody? And here comes a train.
Oh my
All right.
goodness, dude. Oh
crap.
my god. Oh, now it's live.
All right. Well,
Oh, good. I'm not showing the code on here. All right, good. Hold on. Oh crap. I gotta close that window. I gotta close that window. And all right, there. Well, how's it going, everybody? Oh man, I should have installed Restream. So yeah. Oh my god, it's loud. So yeah, the live stream is gonna go on in about like 15 minutes. So yeah, but welcome to the stream, man. Go on Restream chat and all right, there we go. Hold on. Rain9 at Gmail. Just gotta log in there so I can see the chat. Okay. Go to to the dashboard. I'm gonna restream. Here we connect. This music isn't that bad. You know, the sad part is I'm probably gonna get copyright claimed, but I mean I'm not monetizable, so I guess it doesn't matter. I don't know. But yeah. Okay. I think it's copy. I want to see what this looks like. Oh, dude, and YouTube can be so difficult. All right, good. So it's in 1080p. All right. Oh, good. It's connected. Oh man, I just want to see this crap is working. Nah, the chat isn't working, bro. Dang it, man. Oh. You know, I should probably change the title to this, but it's probably gonna be as good as it gets, honestly. I could put it inside Xbox, and maybe it'll help it, but yeah. All right, 12 minutes. Got 12 minutes for this. Oh man. All right. Where is this? You know what? I'm just gonna go on and record this. No, I can't mess with the recording settings in this. I don't think. Nah, I can't, dude. Dang it. Oh, hey, there's a YouTube channel icon over here. Yeah, I know that was the thing. What is this password? This guy's gonna have stream elements. Oh. All right, 11 minutes. 11 minutes. Oh man. What I kind of want to know is how long is this gonna be? Probably like the real question that I think like a lot of people aren't asking. Oh man. Alright, 10 minutes. Dang, dude. I wonder what I'm not live streaming on YouTube though. I mean, I get to try to promote Mixer. Nah, you know what? I want to see what it looks like on Twitch. What do people watch on Twitch right now? God, I need to really clear that. What you call it, search history. But
some star matchups here that we'll be looking in on round 6.
Yeah, I mean, I look at.
nah, it's not it. Oh yeah, special event. Is this it? Yeah, it's the Inside Xbox event. Alright, so I started streaming it on Twitch. I don't know. Kind of weird, but I just type in Xbox. Yeah. I mean, oh, this isn't 60 FPS. Oh, wow. Ooh, yeah, dude. I would rather. I don't know. I mean, this looks better, but I mean, they both look about the same. Yeah, the crazy part is a lot of people actually aren't watching it. It's like only 26,000 people, but I guarantee you, like, if it goes, I don't know, it'll get bigger when it actually starts up. Like, when it actually starts up, that's when it's gonna get a whole lot bigger. But oh yeah, it's buffer. Maybe it's because I'm live streaming and I don't know. Dude. I think it's gonna be so much funner to just stick around and like just chat and see what they're doing, see what they're saying. But I don't know, dude. I got like 8 minutes to think about it. Oh man. Oh, dude. I don't know why this isn't working. Like it should. But yeah, well, it goes to show, dude. Don't plan to stream at the last second. I'm not saying that I actually kind of did that, but I did kind of do that. Dang, you should just I have to capture a specific window. Go on over to yeah, browser. Hold on, let's set it to Mixer. Nah, don't do that. Might be able to just go ahead and change the settings of this. Your Google Chrome. Yeah, I can just capture this. Match title, otherwise. Yeah, let me install this match. Alright, there we go. So I don't think. Is it gonna capture anything else? So yeah, I won't. Alright, cool. Alright, well, we got 6 minutes left, so. Oh, why is it not working? Oh, it's only when it's open. Alright, that's different. I kind of don't want that, because maybe after this stream I want to go on ahead and just, I don't know, read some stuff. Yeah, just do that. Right there. Alright, 5 minutes. Oh man, I probably should. I think, wow. Yeah, this does something close down. I don't know, I'll probably, oh. Ooh, 32,000 people are watching this on Twitch. Okay, yeah, 34. 32. Wow, so yeah, it's like actually, it's a pretty good 50-50. But I'm pretty sure Mixer's gonna. Wow. Yeah, Mixer. Honestly, I don't want to see what other people are doing in their live streams. Yeah. I got a lot of anime music. Wow. Yeah, that's live. I gotta watch that later on. Please, YouTube gods, don't flag me for just showing that. Just even mentioning that, something like that. Okay, it's 9:55, so we got like still 5 minutes. Oh man, dude. Alright. God dang it, dude. Yeah, I think I'm gonna start recording this a little bit. Just wish which crap, what am I supposed to say? Yeah, I wish I knew what my recording settings are. I wish I knew what they were, but I also wish I set it to the hard drive, but I don't think it can be that long, dude. I don't think it's gonna be long. It might be an hour, which in that case I guess it's kinda good that I didn't go on ahead and for it, because then it's not gonna matter. I got like 30 gigabytes probably left on the hard drive. Well, not the hard drive, but the SSD. I have plenty of storage on the hard drive for this, but I didn't set up for that. I was not thinking that far ahead. Alright, 3 minutes. Oh man, dude. Like, I honestly kind of want to just go into like a Discord call and see if anyone else is watching this. Oh man, dude. I need somewhere on Discord. Dang it, dude. Alright, 2 minutes. Yeah, this honestly just looks a whole lot better. Just does. I think they literally did that crap on purpose. Honestly, it honestly does kind of feel like they literally made the Mixer stream look better than the Twitch stream on purpose. Okay, well, now they're playing the super serious 80s music. So, and now you know it's about to get real. The excellent stream, man. Man, it feels good to have good internet, dude. It feels good to have the best internet, man. Wow, it's not even showing up on the search results. That's so crazy. No, it's actually not, dude. Like, where is the stream? Where's the stream, dude? God. This is why I should have just live streamed earlier. But alright. Oh, it's 9:59. Ooh. Alright, 59. Alright, I gotta do like a 10-second countdown. I gotta do a 10-second countdown. Let's look at this for a minute. I should just like. Alright. So you know what? I think I'm just gonna go on ahead and just download it on YouTube or maybe just re-upload it. I don't know. I'm probably gonna cut like a certain part out, like a lot. So I don't know. I'm getting in trouble with some stuff, but yeah. Alright. There you go. Here. Both sides this. And oh wow, look at that. It's actually okay, this is way better. Alright. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, yeah. It's on. Oh, alright, so not gonna have anyone talk or at the beginning, that's different. So what's this gonna be? I'll turn the volume up. Inside Xbox.
Hey everyone, this is Aaron Greenberg from Team Xbox. I'm excited to be coming to you here live from my kitchen. I'm drinking non-stop drinks out of the world's fastest, most powerful fridge.
They just embraced the refrigerator meme.
Xbox. First, I want to let you know.
Oh my God, they embraced that
meme. What are we
meme.
doing this summer? Well, we're not taking the summer off. We're working hard. Teams cannot wait to deliver new games, new reveals, new news for you. So it's time to get hyped.
You think your camera quality would be better, dude? Like,
first ever Xbox Series X gameplay from our partners around the world. David Baker and Sarah Bond, who lead our partnership team, have brought some of the best developers and creative teams to the table. They're going to be joined by Jeff, Katarina, and Malik. Team Xbox coming in strong.
Wow.
It's an exciting day. We know fans have been waiting for this. But also, we know you're wondering, what's going on with Xbox Game Studios?
Yeah.
You guys have 15 creative teams now around the world.
Yeah, they do, dude. They brought so many. Oh man, they brought like a lot of companies up.
You've got more. Of course
good.
You do. And with that, I want to welcome the head of Xbox Game Studios, Matt Booty, to tell us a little more.
Thanks, Aaron, and hi, everybody.
What in the world?
I want to start by saying that our first concern is really with the safety of our teams and, of course, their families. And that's why they are all working from home right now, whether it's in Sweden, the UK, Canada, or the US. And I've really been impressed with the ingenuity and the creativity that they've shown to get around some of the challenges of working from home and to keep production moving forward on our great lineup of games. And so we're excited that we will begin unveiling gameplay from our studios starting in July, including some from our newer studios like Double Fine, Ninja Theory, and Obsidian.
Woo!
So I gotta wait till July, man.
Off the list there.
Yeah, and Aaron also 343 and Halo.
Wow.
That's right. It's time to get hyped. Halo's coming. Halo Infinite. You've been waiting. The world's most anticipated.
Am I saying it now or am I saying it in July?
Xbox Game Studios. We've got teams around the world that are working on big surprises, big reveals for you. I could not be more excited.
I know I'm seeing
work
Assassin's
every
Creed
week
still,
between
man.
now and then to deliver for our fans. But today we're going to put the spotlight on our partners and let them shine and show you what Xbox Series X gameplay looked like. Let's have a go.
What do you mean part? I'm so confused. They meant like Ubisoft and Call of Duty and them. Ooh. Series X gameplay. This better be something groundbreaking. I'm sorry. Let's see. Alright. This better be groundbreaking. Oh, wow. I mean, it looks pretty good. What is this? Oh, this is new Titanfall? Is it? Ooh. What? This isn't Titanfall. What is this? Okay, so they stopped time. So what? Oh man, I mean, oh, all right. What the heck is this? All right, so it's in Japanese, so maybe some, I don't know, ninja game with anime girls. Bright Memory Infinite. I have never heard of that.
What you just witnessed was Bright Memory Infinite from Playism, created from the ground up by a single individual at FYQD Studio in China. Developers are using the hardware to achieve their dreams and their nightmares in amazing ways, using the power to optimize their games the way they want. You know, higher resolutions, crazy frame rates, ray tracing, and yes, faster in-game load times. But it's also awesome to see the partner support for smart delivery, ensuring that fans only have to purchase the game once to enjoy it on whichever Xbox system they own or will own in the future. So, over the next 25 minutes, we're going to debut just a slice of the amazing next-gen games you can expect from our partners this holiday and early next year.
Oh, man.
And because we read the interwebs, everything you see here will highlight the in-game experience, with actual gameplay captured in-engine to give you the best sense of what to expect when Xbox Series X launches later this year. So, sit back, relax, and enjoy the following dreams being powered by Xbox.
well, after taking some garbage bins out, here I am. What the heck did I walk into? Alright, is this supposed to be like a horror game? I'm not gonna lie, I thought I was watching Alien for a minute. Oh, world premiere. Oh god, they're doing this crap again. This better be Assassin's Creed. Oh.
Together, we built order out of chaos. Each trial, each tribulation, we have overcome. Now we live in an age of unprecedented peace. We have prevailed thanks to her.
What?
Let her ascension serve as proof of our righteousness. It is in her honor that we strive for chorus.
What the deuce?
This ends with us.
Wait, 21. Alright, I mean, I guess. Oh, dude, you gotta say world premiere every single time. Like, alright, man, in NFL 21.
What's up, everybody? Thanks for letting me crash the show. This is Patrick Mahomes,
I know a lot of people are gonna be happy
Super
for
Bowl
that.
champion Kansas City Chiefs. I hope all of y'all been staying home, staying safe, and playing a ton of video games together. But hey, I'm here because I have a privilege of telling you this. Madden 21 is coming to Xbox Series X, and I can't wait to get my hands on it.
Okay, I don't think that was a surprise to
older than
anyone,
me,
but alright.
and I was lucky enough to be a part of it this year. Like they say, you have to know where you've been to know where you're about to go.
Oh, yeah, okay, that's the first time I ever heard that. Oh, wow. Alright, I mean, it's a
There's
sports
loads
game.
of Madden 21 news coming soon. And the game isn't just about what you can see, it's about what you can feel. But here's the best news. When you buy Madden NFL 21 on Xbox One, you get it free
play it
on
on
Xbox Series X. I'm looking forward to it, and honestly, I'm ready to just get back on the field. Enjoy the rest of the show, and get ready to feel next level with EA Sports.
Okay, of course. Okay.
Huge thanks to EA for giving us that sneak peek at Madden 21 optimized for Xbox Series X. I mean, that was awesome. So my name is Sarah Bond, and I lead partnerships for Xbox, which means I get to work with the thousands of developers and creators around the globe that are creating games on, with, and for Microsoft platforms. I just love my job because it's all about connecting creators and publishers with our fans around something that they love, games. And boy, have they been busy. They are creating right now games that are going to define the generation, experiences that are just going to blow your mind away.
Oh God!
And I am thrilled to share
please
with you
don't
that
say
every major publisher worldwide is developing for Xbox, and we already have hundreds of games coming to Xbox Series X in 2021. The support, it has just been
like a couple of new
tremendous, guys.
games.
I have never
indie
seen
games and a
partners
couple
as
of AAA
excited about
games.
Xbox and Xbox Series X as they are right now. So why don't we take a look and see more of the great games that they have been working on.
What's this? Oh, yo! Okay. Paradox Interactive.
Darker shame, darling, darker shame. Thank you for all the joy and
Why does it remind me of Lex Luthor from Batman vs Superman? Or that one guy from yeah, American Horror Stories.
Go Dutch Street, you were sweet.
Let's show them how we do.
Ooh.
Everyone grab a limb.
What?
Bye-bye now.
Yours
and mine, that was
Oh. Wait. Oh my. What? Ooh, vampires? Oh, yeah, they are vampires. Why did it kind of remind me of Dishonored? With the gameplay.
What have you done? I've traveled so very far to find you. How strange that your trail ends here. The very island of my dreams.
Alright. I mean, it looks nice.
When you left, I was withering away.
Okay, and that's totally not the Titanic.
But here, on this extraordinary isle, I dare say I've found my strength again. I'm scared of what it means. I feel the call of something deep within. Whispers of things long forgotten. Will we be forgotten too? What did you find here, Harry?
That's what series like, man. Oh my goodness. How many world premieres are there gonna be?
This is, or was, the Ascent Group main metropolis. Like you, most people have contracted their entire lives away to get here. Workers or indents, slaves in all but name.
This looks pretty cool.
The Ascent Group arcology on Velas has shut down. If the latter is true, corporate grab teams will already be moving in. This is a crisis supernova. The Ascent Group has collapsed. We have a shot at true independence. I won't let it go to waste.
We wish to test your abilities by giving you a special assignment. Find out what happened.
Oh, bro.
We're gonna have to work together on this one. Let's get it done!
Alright. What's happening? What? What is happening? Okay. Damn, I just feel like such a Hideo Kojima moment. Oh my.
Hi, hope you enjoyed the reveal of The Medium, our next-gen psychological horror game. We're very excited to announce that we're working on the project in cooperation with Akira Yamaoka, the legendary composer best known for the Silent Hill series. We'll have more to reveal soon, so stay tuned.
Oh, that might actually be good. Okay. What time is it? Yeah. It's probably like an hour. Whoa. What? What in the world is that?
I'm Yuito Sumeragi. My power is psychokinesis. Ready? Go!
Well, this looks like an anime again. Unreal Legend. Oh, yeah, they're gonna release it for this. They're like, yeah, we don't know what's happening, so just don't even put it on there. Graphics look really good. Okay. Wait. Dude, I played this when I was younger on a PlayStation 2, bro. Is it like... No. I don't think it is. Like an extinction. Nah, it's not that, but it doesn't look bad. Is this a fighting? What? Yeah, it's a funny game. What? You know, I watch a lot of anime, but that's kind of
こんにちは、セガの名越俊弘です。いよいよこの発表ができる日が、参りました。シリーズの最新作であるヤクザライクアドラゴンを、Xbox シリーズ X のローンチタイトルとして、そして Xbox One や、Windows 10で、発売する運びとなりました。全世界のファンはもちろんですね、初めて、このタイトルを手にする方にも、楽しんでいただきたいなというふうに考えております。ゲームの限界に挑戦する龍が如くスタジオの新たなる挑戦を、ぜひ見届けていただきたいなというふうに考えております。ヤクザライクアドラゴンをぜひよろしくお願いします。
I hope you all enjoyed this brief peek at just some of the titles we have lined up for Xbox.
Are we gonna get to Assassin's Creed now?
This is just the beginning. And personally, I can't wait to get immersed in these amazing games. But until then, I'm just gonna have to live out that fantasy via custom backgrounds in Microsoft Teams. How about I try out a few now? Maybe we'll go into the world of Scarlet Nexus, or maybe I could tear up the streets in Dirt 5, or well, here's a quick view of Phil Spencer's home office.
Xbox, you can give this guys better webcams.
We've got this inside look
thank
at
God,
the next
man.
Assassin's Creed game. So with that, I'm going to leave you with the gameplay debut of the highly anticipated Assassin's Creed Valhalla for Xbox Series X. Huge thanks to all of our partners for their hard work during these difficult times, and to you at home for joining us. Stay tuned to go behind the scenes with a few of the creators of today's lineup and hear more about their thoughts on the next generation of game development. I'll see you later this summer for even more content premieres and announcements from Xbox Game Studios and our partners worldwide. Thanks so much.
Oh, wow. Wait. Oh, it's good actually, but it's just more cinematic trailers. Alright. Ooh. Looks like a giant siege battle. Yeah, it looks good. Oh.
Few titles command the respect and fandom that the Assassin's Creed series has garnered.
Is that it?
And today,
Or is
we get to talk about Assassin's Creed Valhalla.
Oh, they're gonna
with
talk
its
about it.
director Ashraf Ismail, who's joining us from Montreal, Canada. Bienvenue to Inside Xbox.
Hey, Jeff. Pleasure to be here.
I'm so glad that you're here because I'm a huge fan of the series. After seeing the video that we just saw, I have
I don't know why
hundreds
this
of
feels
questions to ask
so
you.
cringy.
But before we get into Valhalla itself, did I just
don't
see
know why.
new Assassin's Creed gameplay for the first time?
Oh yeah, this is kind of cringy.
Yeah, absolutely. That was directly from the game in all its Viking Age glory.
Let's talk
I'm
about
not
the Viking
buying
Age,
that.
because Assassin's Creed Odyssey,
You know, there's
Assassin's
going to be a
Creed
downgrade
Origins,
somewhere, man.
These took place in
I mean,
antiquity.
we all saw the
They
disclaimer
were
at the beginning.
sun-drenched Mediterranean places, and this looks very different. It's different time, different place. So what do you have for us with the Viking Age?
Yeah, so the Viking Age, it's named after one of history's most notorious warrior cultures. And this time period is highlighted by the invasion of England by this very large, hungry Viking horde. And at the time, England was a dark age tangle of broken warring kingdoms. So this was an absolutely brutal, pivotal moment in history that gave us the birth of the England we know today. So players can expect to fully live the Viking fantasy in a meticulously crafted journey in an Assassin's Creed world.
All right, so let's get a little bit more into this. There was a lot to take in that clip that we saw. I saw Viking longships. I saw some very mean-looking axes. Previously, we saw a hidden blade. So let's talk about some of the key new features that you're bringing to the table with Assassin's Creed Valhalla.
Yeah, so our hero, Eivor, is a Viking raider who's going to leave the snowy mountains of Norway for the lush rolling hills of England, propelled by the goal of settling their people and growing a thriving settlement. Now, England at this time is a hostile place. So to succeed, players will go raiding using their longships and raiding party. They'll assault giant fortifications in epic battles. They'll have to gain alliances with kings and legendary Vikings, and they'll be faced with some very harsh choices as the leader of a community. Along with that, where we've reinvented combat to be visceral, brutal, tons of enemy variety, dual-wielding weapons. We have a new, fresh take on player progression, gear, and weapon systems. We're effectively pushing every single envelope to deliver this incredible Viking fantasy.
All of this is just music to my ears. Thank you so much. So this whole show, we've been talking about the Xbox Series X. We're talking about next gen. So as a creative director, as someone creating a huge epic game, how do you take advantage of this new hardware?
Well, Assassin's Creed has always been committed to new technologies in order to push the most immersive experiences we possibly can. And so to have something like incredibly fast loading times means that we can remove some of that friction from the immersion and create a game that's much more immersive. Norway and Dark Ages England are breathtaking living worlds. So to be able to push them further to their incredible potential, this is really wonderful for us. It's wonderful for our players. And additionally, I'm very happy to confirm that we are also offering smart delivery, which allows you to purchase the game once and play it on your Xbox One and the Xbox Series X.
That is great news, I think, for all the Assassins fans out there. They'll be able to enjoy it on the hardware they have now, maybe on the hardware that they are looking forward to getting later this year. Thank you so much, Ashraf, for joining us and for sharing the very first details on Assassin's Creed Valhalla.
I honestly guarantee you the main reason why they're really doing this, in my opinion, is because of the situation. The situation's too bad. People are tight on money.
Shields!
So.
We have seen so many great games today showcasing gameplay for Xbox Series X. So let's go to Malik right now with Robert Karp from Codemasters to talk Dirt 5.
All right, everyone. Just a few minutes ago, you saw the reveal trailer of Dirt 5, and I kind of was left speechless, but I'm going to have to get it together here because we're going to dive even deeper into everything. Right now, we have Robert Karp, who is Dirt 5's development director in the driver's seat to talk about what's next in the series. Robert, how are you?
I'm very well. How are you, Malik?
I'm doing great. Excited to dive into this. Now, Dirt 5, obviously the newest game in the series. Let's start with locations because kind of the backdrop is kind of important for a racing game. So where are we going to be going in Dirt 5?
So you saw from the trailer, we had New York, then we went to China, and then we went to Norway. We've got lots more environments than that. Each of the environments are bespokely created based in real worlds for the tracks and the event types that we play in there. So for New York, for example, you saw us racing over the East River when it was frozen in winter, but you can play in New York in the summer and spring and autumn. And there you'll be able to race along Roosevelt Island on a couple of different tracks. That gives you a totally different experience. After that, we go to Brazil, we take in the favelas and Christ the Redeemer. We have tracks in Europe and Italy and Arizona. So there's really a really wide range of tracks with a really colorful and wide different color palette that offer really interesting different experiences.
Super cool. I'm excited to see all the different locations as well as how the weather's going to change. I'm personally a New York boy, so I'm excited to race in New York. But it is a racing game after all, so let's talk about some of the cars that we're going to be able to jump into.
We have one of the widest ranges of vehicles that we've had in a dirt game ever before. So you've got the rally cars that you saw some buggies in China. We also have sprint cars, which are really cool and interesting. They go around ovals, they only turn left. Each of their wheels is like a different size, with the front one at the left the smallest, the back one at the right the biggest. They've got 900 horsepower, and you just basically drift all the way around the oval, kicking up big plumes of smoke, which is really fun.
Oh, that's super cool. Of course, everyone's going to be excited for more, right? More cars, more different types of vehicles. That's pretty cool. Now let's talk about the experience when the players jump into the game. What are some things that veteran Dirt franchise players are going to notice, and what are some things that they're going to notice for the first time ever?
So I think jumping into the career, they're going to notice the kind of agency or the choice of the different events. But some of the new things that are due to the franchise, and one of the ones I'm most excited about, is 4-player split screen. So in career or in arcade mode, where you can pick your event type and your vehicle type and your time of day, how quickly the time changes and what the weather's going to change, you can play that with your friends. So on launch day, when you get your Xbox Series X home, you boot it up, you invite a few friends over, you can all race together.
That's super exciting. 4-player split screen, something that we always want to see because it's always good to have your friends around and play some games on the couch. So that's pretty cool. Now let's shift gears a bit into the career mode. Obviously, the Dirt franchise is known for the career mode and taking you through a bunch of different races. Can you talk a bit about the story there? And
they have more about Dirt than they did about Assassin's Creed.
Duo in the voiceover booth. Let's talk about that
I'm sorry, I don't want to hit on people that like Dirt,
there is
but
a dynamic duo.
I think the main reason why majority of people were honestly here was for Assassin's Creed. I'm sorry.
You'll sign up to real-world sponsors who'll give you rewards and pay you to race for them. And talking you through that will be your mentor. He'll help guide you, give you tips and hints, and that's voiced by Troy Baker.
Greetings from the booth, everybody.
And there's really only one person to have as the protagonist to Troy Baker, who's the nemesis, and that's Nolan North.
Thrilled to be working with Codemasters on this, playing a very pivotal character, per usual. Also, you're going to see some pretty recognizable faces in this game, so you don't want to miss it.
So as you race, you'll have to beat him if you want to win the career.
That's super exciting because one, I'm excited to jump into the career, but two, I feel like a lot of players are going to be happy about having both Troy Baker and Nolan North in the same video game. So that's going to be pretty exciting. Now, again, we're super happy that Dirt 5 is part of the reveal of the first gameplay for Xbox Series X. So let's talk about some of the things that we're going to see that are specific to Xbox Series X.
So Dirt 5, you'll be able to play at 4K at 60 FPS, but there'll also be an option for 120 Hz mode. So, gamers know frame rate counts. 120 Hz in racing.
More like PC gamers know.
On top of that, Dirt 5 will
gamers know too.
smart delivery technology. So you buy the game on Xbox One, you can play it on Xbox Series X as soon as you get the new console. You buy it on Xbox Series X and you go over, you have an Xbox One in your house or in another room and you want to play in there, you can play Xbox One. So you'll always be playing the best version. And lastly is the fast loading. So that means that you get into the game almost instantaneously from turning on the console. No more waiting. You're in there, you're racing straight away.
I love everything that you just said there.
That's not
Buy the
really
game, you get the best version for the platform that you own.
good
You get in the game,
features.
loading times are a thing that everyone hates, so minimizing that is fantastic. And then you get to choose between 4K 60 and 120 frames per second. So that is pretty cool. Again, Robert, thank you so much for stopping by. I gotta say that I probably speak for everyone watching when I say that we're super excited to see Dirt 5 on Xbox Series X coming up this year. Thank you so much for stopping by.
Thanks for having me.
All right, we've already seen so many games so far, but the train's going to keep rolling, so we're going to throw it over to Katarina, who's with the Bluebird team, to talk about Medium.
Horror games are a fan favorite, and the Medium promises to keep us guessing and our hearts racing. Here to tell us more about the game is Jack, game producer from the Bluebird team. Thank you so much for joining us, Jack.
Hi, hello.
Why does Blackboard
Can
have
you
to glitch
tell
out
us
so
more
bad, man?
about this game and the Bluebird's team approach to the psychological horror genre?
In our first psychological horror that was Layers of Fear, the main topic was what can you sacrifice for your family? Can you sacrifice yourself, or you want to sacrifice yourself for your passion to fulfill yourself? The second our game, it was Observer. And then the main topic, it was if I'm still human, if my mind maybe is digitalized, or if I have robotic parts, where is the line? You know, like in the body horror stuff. And in the Blair Witch, of course, there was a witch, there was the forest that everyone loves, but in the main topic, in the psychological horror stuff, it was PTSD. So for the medium, we have like two worlds in our game, real world and spirit world. We play as a medium that can see this both realities, so we can think like somebody can be a really good guy, but maybe inside it's not. And when you play as a medium, you have a really unique perspective to find out what is inside of other people and or what happens in different places.
For the medium, we heard that you teamed up with legendary music composer Akira Yamaoka. Can you tell us more about that partnership and how that influenced the game?
Yeah, he's the best now, of course, for composing the music for Silent Hill series. And what was most important for us, it was his work on Silent Hill 2, because Silent Hill 2, for most of our team, is the best horror game ever, and it's one of our main references when we think about atmosphere in the medium, because in one way, his music is, heavy, disturbing, oppressive. And in another way, it can be nostalgic, emotional, and melodic. And to bump it up more, we cooperate, Akira, with our composer, Arkadiusz Rejkowski, that create our other scores for our other games, and mix these two approaches together to fill up our two worlds and our different points of view. So it was really great fun.
This game is really characterized by those two worlds. Can you talk to us more about the story and these two worlds and how the players can look forward to that?
Yeah, so you play as a Marianne, and she's a medium, and like she can cope with this, that she goes, or that she can see the spirit world, the second world, but she's like haunted by really one specific vision that she tried to solve. And she has some kind of a hint that the answers can be in abandoned communist vacation resort. It's like an old hotel. So she go there, and then she need to, find out how the vision is connected with this place and what dark mystery is there. And there, two worlds came up, because our real world and our real world setting, it's Poland, late 80s, Krakow. Krakow is a very important city for Poland history. It was a city of kings. And it's, of course, city of Bluebird. We have company here, we live here, we love the city. It's a free Poland in that time. But because in the 80s and before, we lived under the regime, communist regime, and there was no free of speech. Everything was censored. And when you play as a medium, you have this unique opportunity to see even further the normal people, because you see the spirit world. And spirit world is like dark mirror of our world, like when all your anger, urges, secrets are reflected there. So it's also hostile world in some way. So only medium can solve some puzzles, some mysteries, and survive that kind of encounter.
Horror is really a genre that can really take advantage of some very immersive gameplay. What are some of the Xbox Series X features that the Bloober team has harnessed to make sure that you can deliver this epic next-gen title with the medium?
Yeah, of course. First of all, it's the horsepower is the hardware. So having that powerful stuff as a foundation for our game, it's awesome because we
at this
spent
point, they're just
a lot
talking
of
about the
years
games
thinking
at
about
this
this
point,
game, how
but
we can fulfill our dreams about
why
it,
should
but
look
we had a
like
problem with the
that?
platform.
Why they should look
Everything
like that?
we thought it's too
that
weak
looks
to
so
fulfill
weird to me. I don't know
our
why.
vision. But then Xbox Series X came up, and we thought, yeah, this is perfect match for us. And now a lot of doors were open for us to be creative and do the game as we wanted. And the second most important stuff is the seamless gameplay, steady FPS and no loading screens, because you have immersive horror cinematic experience, and you have two worlds. You can travel between them. You can travel between the levels and the whole story, and not having any loading screens and any FPS drops. It's awesome. And of course, we use Xbox Series X in different ways. In many different ways, but I will leave this maybe more for the future, so stay tuned, guys.
Ooh, mysterious. I think I speak for all the fans when I say that I'm super excited to play the medium when it launches on the Xbox Series X.
It is.
Thank you so much for joining us today, Jack.
Also, thank you very much.
Maybe it's just too happy. Just their eyes are too open.
I want to give a special thank you to all of our developers from around the world who pulled out all the stops to share this first look at Xbox Series X gameplay.
Just how more about dirt.
It's also great to see how many developers are
in other game. Other game, honestly, I think
like
that should look pretty good.
Really putting our fans first. And of course, we're doing that with all of our Xbox Game Studios titles. And as I said, we're not taking the summer off. Today is just the beginning. It's time to get hyped because in July, it's Xbox Game Studios. World premieres, reveals, lots of news.
AKA the big guns, AKA the actual good games that. Well, I'm not saying these games are bad, but it's like what you care about. So, dang, I want to say it's kind of disappointing, but I mean, it was gonna show off a bunch of indie games. I mean, it wasn't too bad. I think one game that was made by one person, I forgot what the name of it was, actually looked pretty good. And the one that you just shooting the downer stores, but. Oh, man, it's over. But yeah. Well, that's that. Let me see what the not repressed for games. Yeah, it was pointless. Wow, 2 out of 10. Yeah, this was a flop. I'm not gonna lie. It was. Yeah. Well, put it like this, towards the end, I pretty much went on my phone because I was like, yeah, I don't think I was just pretty much assuming to revealed too soon. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, pretty much, man. But so we're basically gonna wait till July until they actually show up. Stuff that you're gonna watch. Probably gonna reveal the price too. That's when it's gonna reveal the price. Yeah, I don't know. Let me see. That was pointless. PS5 wins. PS5 hasn't even they haven't even shown anything. Sony hasn't even shown anything. Assassin's Creed gameplay and not pass with the games. I honestly lame. Thank God this is over. Wow, GG. GG. Yeah, a lot of people are just basically disappointed with this. So at least some people are, but. Yeah, the next one for Cyberpunk. Yeah, everyone's waiting for Cyberpunk 2077. I gotta go ahead and pre-order that. I don't know if I'm gonna get it on Xbox, so I'm gonna get it on PC though. I don't know. As soon as they do release the PC specs, probably on PC. That's just what I'm gonna play it on. Assassin's Creed, gameplay. Okay, with GTA 6 gameplay, so disappointing. Very good. GG. Yeah. He still hasn't shown the disappointed. Yeah, people. I don't know. I'm just gonna say it's just like a flop. honestly, it was kind of like a bit of a flop. Like this, if I don't know. I don't know what they did, and I know it's what they did is they just said, hey, we're gonna reveal, we're gonna show off Assassin's Creed. And of course, they pretty much showed it off towards like the very end, where they just played a lot of the games. Like I said, I don't want to sound harsh, but people will buy it and people will play it, but it's not what people are really interested in. Me, honestly, I think they should have just gone on ahead and just had like one event, one main event, one main live stream. Showed off all the indie games, and then they showed off all the stuff that people honestly wanted to talk about cringe. Yeah, this was pretty cringy. It was pretty cringy because it's weird, dude. Like when they're not at like on a stage acting it out. They're acting it out. They don't really act that way. Probably even feel that way for that matter. I hate to say it like that, but they don't. But in this, it was so obvious. Like they're just trying too hard with the circumstances. I mean, they did pretty well. Circumstances, being the way they are, but it wasn't the best. It was not the best. Assassin's Creed didn't look bad. I mean, they showed us some dual wielding gameplay. And then Buddy was just drawing the axes, so that was pretty cool. But they're talking about it's gonna look so good. Dude, wait till like the final release. Wait till like the final release to see what it actually looks like. Cause I know for a fact, and knowing this is Ubisoft, they're gonna downgrade the gameplay. Yeah, I know they are. I think they did it for like the last two Assassin's Creed, and yeah, they did it for Watch Dogs too. They did it for Watch Dogs 2. It wasn't as major like with the original Watch Dogs. I remember that. That was like the biggest downgrade of all time since coming from them probably since Rainbow Six Siege came after Watch Dogs. So yeah, those two. There's probably gonna be some sort of downgrade, so I'm not really buying into all that. 4K 60 FPS. I'm still a bit iffy. I believe it when I see it, but I know it's gonna be so expensive that no one's gonna be able to afford it right now. Like no one, literally no one. Well, I mean, there's gonna be some people that are just gonna bust out the money for it, but it's like a good majority. They probably aren't. But yeah. Hold on. You all realize this was just for third party stuff, right? Why you all so rude? There's another one coming in Mom's time. Yeah. That's true, but I don't know. I think a lot of people were kind of expecting to see Halo and more of Assassin's Creed, which let's face it, that's what everyone came for. And but it kind of. And not to say that they actually pulled like a swap or whatever the heck they call it, because they even said it before, not directly, probably in like some newsletters, and I was watching some YouTube videos on it that they weren't gonna show off a lot of AAA games. They weren't. The only AAA games you can really say that they showed that they really put out was Assassin's Creed, Dirt Rally or whatever the heck you call it, and Madden NFL. Those are like the only games that they really showed off that were AAA, and then everything else is basically indie games. So, I don't know, man, but yeah, I think this is gonna be it for me, at least for this live stream, and that's just my initial reaction for it. It was alright, but I don't think. Do I think they should have probably done it? Probably not. I think it's kind of crazy too that they talked all about Dirt, and I forgot what the other one was called. From the creators of Silent Hill, which actually it didn't look that bad. It actually did look pretty interesting. It didn't look bad. At least I wasn't on my phone as much. Because towards the end, when they talk about like a racing game, I'm like, well, I don't care about racing games, so I'm gonna just go on my phone for a quick minute. But I don't know. They probably should have just waited it out. This was a little bit of a disappointment. E3 June better be good. Yeah, pretty much it's just gonna be E3 June, or like their live stream that they're gonna do in that time. It's just gonna be. But June, I mean, May's gonna go by pretty fast. It's gonna go by pretty fast. So yeah, but oh, yeah, it's the end of this live stream. So you guys enjoyed this. If you actually happen to watch this. Oh, hopefully you liked it. Hopefully you liked it. And let me know your thoughts in the comments if you guys thought this was a bit of a bust. It kind of was. It's like a 50-50, but it kind of was. Alright. Stop streaming this.